Ask, seek, knock. I'll do knock. Ask, seek, knock. Knocking implies a present continuous action. Knocking implies a present and continuous action. Now keep in mind that the final component to faith is a corresponding action. Y'all got it? The final component in faith is a corresponding action. The action you take in this knocking, the action you take is the culmination and development of what you have asked and found in his word that should shape your action. Did y'all follow the sequence? Yes. What you have asked, you found answers to, guidance to in his word, that now shapes your knocking or your action. Your knocking, the intensity of your knocking is increased based on your sacrifices. Where do you sacrifice? On your altar. What are the sacrifices? Giving, prayer, fasting. That's knocking. The action. Prayer is an action. Giving is an action. Fasting is an action. It intensifies the knocking. Because now my knock is accompanied by sacrifice. What is the language of the Spirit? Sacrifice. Remember, I'm trying to get God's backing. Are y'all following? I'm trying to secure God's backing. I do that by asking, seeking, knocking. Now, what I must do is I must employ this literary piece called Socratic dialogue. Does anybody know what Socratic dialogue is? From Socrates. Does anybody know? Socratic dialogue is asking enough questions till you find the right question. That has to be how you develop your ask. You ask enough questions until you get to the right question. So the question is never, God, do you have finances for my ministry? That's never the question. Obviously, he has finances for your ministry. No. Before I know where to go, I must know my position. My position must no longer be influenced by the fact that I grew up broke. So when I get it, this all me. You see? See, you have to be at a place in order for him to show you where it is. Otherwise, you're going to hoard it. Y'all see? So I keep asking questions until I get to the right question. God, what do I need to do? Not where do I need to go? Not who do I need to talk to? What needs to be purified in me? Now, do y'all remember when I told you one of the purposes of of going to your altar daily is to keep the fire burning. Because you know, the priests in the Old Testament, they could not let the fire on the altar go out. Does anybody know why you need to keep your fire burning and you need to tend to it every day? It purifies you. You absorb enough social media, enough news, have enough conversations with people, it's going to mess with your spirit. And when I get on my altar, it is for purification. Purge me, oh God, of all the stuff I collected since I was here last. Burn it out of my flesh. Yo, watch. God, through the Holy Spirit, works in your spirit. And from your spirit, that's supposed to manipulate changes in your soul and your body. Right? The enemy of your soul works in your soul to manipulate your spirit and your body. Now the question is, who have you given more manipulation to? Because that is going to influence these other two entities. So I need my altar to be hot. Now, okay, anybody have a wood fireplace? Anybody ever grew up or been around a wood fireplace? Okay, so after I get the fire started, how do I keep it going? I got to stir it, and but I don't have to add 10 more pieces. I can just add a couple of pieces. See, speaking in tongues throughout the day, stoking, adding pieces. Are y'all following? Y'all understand how that works? So when I get up in the morning, my fire is not out. Maybe low, but it's still burning. And when I come in, I'm asking, purify me. Come on, what's the song? Create in me and purify. Yeah. Y'all, you had to be at our church for a long time to have heard this song. Oh. Y'all forgot it? That's my man right there. Come on, one more time. Purify me. Purify me. Purify me. Purify. Purify. That's the idea. That's the idea. God will not refuse a worshiper. Purify me so that I may worship you. That's the idea. Now, can y'all see your altar a little different now? Can you see the necessity? God, I need this because I've been around things trying to influence me. If I'm honest, I've been influenced. I said, if I'm honest, I've been influenced. Yeah, absolutely. So I need to be purified. Y'all listen. Holy Spirit now is going to increase the commands. What you can do, what you can't do, where you can go, where you can't go, what you can watch, what you cannot watch. What I'm after is getting heaven to back everything I do and say. That's what I'm after. Getting heaven to back it without doubting. Are y'all following? All right. Any questions, anybody? Any questions? About anything? Okay, tell me we done.